What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new here, my name is Erica from The In-Between. Today, I'm going to be talking about something a little different, Jimmy Farley's course called Creators Corner. Now, you've probably seen people all over TikTok making content for brands and talking about UGC. And on the surface, guys, it sounds like a really cool way to make money online, especially if you're already on TikTok all the time. But is it actually a realistic business model for most people? In this review, I'm going to go over exactly what Creators Corner teaches, what it costs, who Jimmy Farley actually is, and whether or not the content creation business model is as simple or sustainable as it looks. Or if you're looking for something way more reliable and scalable, like how I personally make money online without having to constantly create content, then go ahead and click on the link in the description below to check it out for yourself. And just a quick disclaimer before we get started, I'm not affiliated with Jimmy or his Creators Corner course in any way. I'm just giving you guys my honest thoughts based on my own research and what I've seen from other students who have taken the program online. With that being said, let's dive right in. All right, so Creators Corner is a TikTok training program that teaches you how to make money through user-generated content. So basically, brands will pay you to make videos showing off their products or services, and then you can either earn a flat fee or a commission if your video drives sales. And the whole idea is that you don't need a massive following to start, you just need to know how to make content that performs. The course itself was created by Jimmy Farley, an entrepreneur from Miami who started off in dropshipping and then moved into TikTok marketing before launching this course. He built Creators Corner with his partners after realizing that most people have no clue how to actually make good content or land brand deals. Beyond that, he's also the CMO of a company called Nonstop Brands and has a background in running his own TikTok agency. When you join Creators Corner, you get direct access to about 7 hours of video training modules. Inside the course, Jimmy and his team cover content creation strategies, building a portfolio, recreating viral videos, and applying for UGC jobs. Members also submit assignments that get reviewed by coaches and managers, and once you've got your portfolio together, you can start applying for jobs through their private job board. And some of these jobs are supposed to pay a base retainer of $200 to $300, and others offer commissions if your videos convert. There's also a private community where his students share tips and feedback, and you also get access to job postings that update daily. And one of the standout parts about the course is that you don't have to negotiate with brands on your own. They handle a lot of that for you, but at the same time, guys, a lot of what you earn depends just on how well your content actually performs, so it's still mainly results-based. When it comes to his online rep, Jimmy Farley has a strong presence across social media with nearly 12,000 YouTube subscribers, 31,000 Instagram followers, and finally around 37,000 followers on his TikTok. So he's definitely known for promoting UGC and TikTok marketing, and his content directly targets people looking for a way out of their 9-to-5. But beyond that, reviews outside of his own content tell a completely different story. A lot of Redditors say that the course trains you to create up to 30 videos a month for brands that Jimmy and his team source, but success isn't guaranteed, and payment only comes if your content converts. Other users point out that everything taught inside Creators Corner can be done for free elsewhere. You could set up a TikTok shop, find a product, and start learning how to pitch, all without dropping $3,500 to $4,000. Also, with no refunds, the value feels questionable. Jimmy's not coaching students directly. His team handles the majority of the work, and a lot of the advice is described as generic. When it comes to the price, the current cost for Creators Corner is said to be $4,000 for 6 months of access. There are payment plans, but no refunds, like I mentioned. Once you're in, you're basically committed. Beyond that, students are also encouraged to spend another $500 to $1,000 on TikTok shop accounts, gear, and other tools, so the actual startup cost is even higher. For that price, guys, you get about 7 hours of video training, access to a job board, portfolio reviews, and a Discord community. Also, coaching is handled by Jimmy's team, not him directly, and your income depends entirely on how well your content performs. No conversions basically means no commissions. With all that being said, content creation is definitely a grind. It sounds fun until you realize that you have to film and edit videos constantly just to stay relevant. It's no surprise that TikTok's algorithm rewards consistency, but it doesn't guarantee views. And with 70% of users deciding whether to keep watching within 3 seconds, you're basically playing a high pressure game every time you post. And even if you do manage to go viral, that doesn't always mean you make money. Brands only pay if your videos drive sales, and commissions are only paid out when conversions actually happen. So you could make 5 videos for a brand and get paid absolutely nothing if none of them perform. Then there's the simple fact that TikTok is super competitive. And unless you're super creative or already have a huge following, standing out is going to be extremely tough. It's not impossible, but it's definitely not beginner friendly either. Most of the people already killing it in the UGC game already have some kind of background in video or marketing, or they just happen to blow up by luck. And remember guys, TikTok pays basically nothing unless you're in their creator fund or rewards program, and even then, a million views can only make you like $20. But if you're serious about making money online and you don't want to burn out creating videos every day for a platform that might get banned, then you've got way better options, much like the digital rental method. Instead of trying to be a creator or chase brand deals, I build simple websites that rank to the top of Google and bring in leads for small businesses around the US. Think niches like fencing repair, landscaping, or roof cleaning. Once the site is ranked and starts getting calls, I simply hand all of those leads over to a local business owner and charge them a monthly finder's fee for sending them customers. I don't need to be on camera, I don't need to post every day, and I'm not worried about views or algorithms. My sites do all of the work for me, and once they're ranked, they basically run themselves. For example, as you can see here, I built this fencing repair site for Colorado Springs, and once it ranked, I basically haven't touched it in years. But every month, it still brings me money like clockwork, and that's one of the things I love about this model. It's not about being popular, it's about solving a basic problem for a business owner who needs more calls. And there are millions of businesses out there that need exactly that. And since you're working in local markets, there's way less competition. You're not fighting with creators from all over the world. You're just helping a handful of businesses in one zip code. Plus, the process is super replicable. Once you know how to do it, you can basically scale up to 10 or 20 sites and build yourself a really solid income stream that doesn't rely on hustle content or brand partnerships. Alright guys, that's it for my review of Creator's Corner by Jimmy Farley. If y'all have been following me for a while now, then you know that I've tried a lot of different online business models, and the digital rental method is still the one that I believe in the most. So if you want to learn more about how to start with this method and start building real digital assets that pay you monthly, go ahead and check out the link in the description below. And if you like this video guys, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more honest reviews just like this. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.